everyone, welcome to J Crochet. I am Reggie and this is not your university. This is a fun game show to get rid of all the stuff that you guys did not claim over the course of the past 3 years. Why? Because I am moving and I cannot leave them here. So hi to everyone in the chat, to everyone just coming in, to everyone who's already here, to everyone who's been waiting since a few hours, to everyone who woke up this morning and said, yay, today is your anniversary. So hi, good to see you all. Hello to everyone who's new. Hello to everyone who's not new. Glad to see you here today. I'm very happy that you could all join me. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It's that little thumb up under the screen. And if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, please subscribe using the subscribe button. And if you want to join our inner circle and become an active supporter of the channel, then you can push the join button right next to the subscribe button and join our membership program and be part of our top students. So Yarniversity that normally happens on this time is not gonna happen today. Today we're gonna play tag and I will explain everything in just a second. But before, hello. What is that behind me? We will explain that in a little bit too. I did not match my t-shirt to the shawl, not on purpose anyway, but there are some people here who might appreciate this t-shirt. So I'm just gonna stand up and show you guys what it is. Yeah. All right. Penny that keeps turning up. Yes, I'm so glad to hear that. That makes me feel so good. What's your name? Army123 list? Let me know so that, I can call you your name. Hi, everyone coming in. Sorry, I'm not greeting everyone by name. Those of you who are not new here know that I am very bad with keeping up with chat when it runs fast. So I try to read all the comments. I don't always get to it, but I don't greet each and every person by name. I also don't do that when I'm on other people's lives. So when someone is live and I'm in the chat, I don't say hello to everyone coming in. That's because life's too short. I don't have the time. I'm not being rude. Catherine is here. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Catherine. Happy birthday to you. Hayom yom huledet, hayom yom huledet, hayom yom huledet le Catherine. Hayom yom huledet, hayom yom huledet, hayom yom huledet le Catherine. חג לה שמח וזר לה פורח, היום יום הולדת לקטרין. חג לה שמח וזר לה פורח, היום יום הולדת לקטרין. מזל טוב! Yay! I would do that in German too, but I just said life's too short. So happy birthday. I'm so honored you chose to spend your evening with us. Yeah, no, we're really bad with keeping up with the chat. But yeah, happy birthday. One day maybe we will teach how to sing happy birthday in all the languages, but not today. So as I was saying, today we're gonna have a little game show and we're gonna do it a little bit different than normally. So once I start explaining the rules, you should all listen very carefully. But until then, there are a few short announcements that I do have to announce. Yeah, so first of all, pinned to the top of your chat, you will see the link to the May edition of the Wacky Holiday Yarn Club. I posted the pre-order for the May Yarn Club on the Etsy shop. I posted it a few days ago. I don't remember when, but I have to say this. there is a very limited amount of boxes each month. So it's not like you pre-order and there's like endless amounts of pre-orders and then I prepare the boxes. It's, I know how many boxes are going to be, and then I post them on the Etsy shop, and when it sells out, it sells out. There's not going to be any more. The reason I'm saying it is that something very interesting happened this month. I don't know if it's because the Yarn Club's been getting reviews in different places, or because, you know, people have been mentioning it, or because of the theme specifically for June. But I posted the listing, and about half an hour after I posted it, half of the boxes have already been sold for June. So for some reason, the June edition is very, very popular. And I know there are a few people who have been getting the Yarn Club right from the beginning. So there are a few of you who have been buying it every month since January. And if you haven't bought June yet, I'm just letting you guys know that you might want to do it, because yeah, it's, for some reason they went like this time, and there are not a lot of them left. Hi to everyone coming in. That makes me very happy. Yeah, exactly. Announcements I have to announce. Yeah, announcements I have to announce. So I said that the link is I commented it on the chat before I started, and then I pinned the comment to the top of the chat. So it should be like right on top of the chat in this little black, not black, brown, blue is the word I'm looking for. That little navy color tab that's on top of the chat should have the link to that. Okay, so that is the May edition of the Wacky Holiday Yarn Club, and I'm very, very happy that the Yarn Club is getting such good reviews, not only on Etsy. I was way too excited. Those of you who have seen know what I'm talking about. I'm not, like, I don't self-public, so like I don't self-promote. I feel like, I don't know, even though it is my channel, I kind of feel funny like saying, oh, my Yarn Club has been featured, but those of you who have seen have seen. So yeah, so that's the Yarn Club. Next announcement is regarding this and 2 more shawls. So stay with me. It's gonna, yeah, okay. So this shawl, some of you have already seen it on Instagram. It got like amazing response. And thank you all very, very much. If you don't yet follow me on Instagram, the link to my Instagram is in the description box below. But this shawl, I finished it this week. I've been working on it for a while. Again, those of you who follow me on Instagram have seen it develop. This is the Briseis shawl. It was designed by Kleines Feines Austria. She has an Etsy shop where she sells her patterns, and a few, I think it was like 3 months ago or 2.5 months ago, I mentioned her the day that I found her, like the day that I found her shop. I mentioned her at the beginning of Yarniversity, and I posted her link. And today I forgot to put her link in the description box, but maybe one of my mods will help me with grabbing the link real quick to her Etsy shop. It's called Kleines Feines Austria, and she sells her patterns over there. They are available, most of them are available in English and German. In English, definitely. Some of them are also available in German, and some of them also come with a chart, which, as you all know, I love charts. So, this shawl specifically came with both German and English instructions as well as a chart. So I finished it, it's done. And not only did I finish it, I went ahead and I blocked it, which I almost never do, but look, it came out beautifully. Now, why am I mentioning it? So a few weeks ago, and again, it was the timeline in my mind at the moment, because of the move and everything, is like really unbalanced. So please forgive me when I mention times that make no sense. But a while ago, I showed you guys different shawls that I made, and I was thinking, what am I going to do with them? Because of the move, I'm not going to take everything with me, and obviously there are things that I'm not going to use when I'm there. And then a whole bunch of people contacted me and asked me about buying them from me, and I wasn't sure. And people were like, "Yeah, you should definitely sell them." And I said, "I'm not 100% sure that I can." Like, I wasn't like confident enough to sell them. But then talking back and forth with some of you and some of my inner circle on our members only live, someone came up with the idea of a silent auction. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a silent auction for 3 shawls, and I will show them to you. This is one of them, and I'll show you the other 2. And here's how it's going to work. So listen carefully, because I'm going to explain, okay? So a silent auction is pretty much, you write me an email. My email is in the description box below. You tell me which shawl you're bidding on and how much you would like to bid for said shawl. So what we're gonna do is you can email me, okay? Tell me which shawl you're bidding on, and like I said, there's gonna be a few. Tell me which shawl you are planning to bid on and how much. Now you can bid on more than just one shawl. But yeah, one second. So I don't know your name again. Army123 Liz. Hi. Catherine is saying, we don't know you. I don't see you on our chat very often, but I'm not sure if you're trying to make a joke or if you're trolling us. But if it appears as if you're trolling us, she might put you in timeout. So please decide if this is an actual joke, like you're actually trying to make a joke, make it. But if you're trolling the chat, my admins will put you on timeout. Okay? We're just like, my lives are kind of like they have a going to them. They're not like everyone talks to. Okay, all right, you're not trolling. Okay, so if you are trying to make a joke, please make it now. We will all laugh. I'm not ignoring you. I'm not ignoring anyone else in the chat otherwise. I'm not ignoring anyone. I'm just trying to say something, and I'm not communicating with the chat while I do that. Yeah, like I'm saying, I'm not, like, the reason I'm not answering you is not because I'm ignoring you, it's because I'm trying to make a point here. So if you will just let me finish making the point, I can answer your joke, okay? All right, so that's just anyone who's here, like everyone who is new here. Hi. My live chats are a little different than other live chats. They're not like a back and forth chit chat and people on the chat chatting to themselves. There's like me. I'm making a point and everyone's here responding to me. That's just the kind of chat my channel is offering. Okay. So like I said, I will address your knock knock joke in just a second, but I'm trying to make a point about that. Okay. So, this is the Briseis shawl, and I will show you 2 other shawls. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to auction them in a silent auction. Silent auction means you will write me an email, tell me what shawl you're bidding on and how much you're bidding on it. I will answer back saying your bid has been received, but I will not tell you if you are currently the highest bidder or not, because the whole point is not to have a bidding war, but everyone is offering what they think the shawl is worth, and the person with the highest bid will get it. So the highest bid can be very high, it can also be very low, it can also be somewhere in the middle, but I think it's only fair to everyone. This way you don't feel like someone is overbidding you because you cannot afford it, okay? So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So there's gonna be 3 shawls in the silent auction. The currency you should use, that's a good question. You should use euro, because that's the currency I speak. It would be easier. You can, I mean, I will totally understand if you bid in a different currency. I can use Google to, you know, to figure out how much that is in euro. But it would just be easier if everyone bids in the same coin, which is euro. All right, so the first one is this one. This is called the Briseis shawl, or if you feel more comfortable, you can just say the triangular red and black shawl, and then, you know, say how much you bid on it. What is the noise in the background? That's my children playing. Hi, Claudia. All right, the second one is this one. Now, this one is the Lost in Time shawl. That's probably a pattern that a lot of you know. It's a lot smaller. I showed it here a few weeks ago. This would be good for either a little girl or those of you who are like me and like to wear your shawls as a scarf. That's what I always do. I very rarely wear shawls as shawls. So this is the Lost in Time shawl. You can see the nice pattern of it. It's a very nice pattern. For those of you who do not know it, I highly recommend it. It's very user-friendly. It's by Micho Crochet. It has a very, very nice stitch pattern, and I think it's like a 24-row repetition or something like that, like if you're looking to make it. But this would be the second shawl that I will be auctioning. So like I said, it's good for if you want to like gift it to a little girl or wear it as a scarf like I do. And if you want to bid on this one, then you can either just say you're bidding on the Lost in Time shawl or just write the blue one. I will understand. So that's the second one. And the third one is my Sislov shawl, the half circle Sislov shawl. It is the same colors as this one, but it's a half circle one. It's huge, as you can see. I am holding it and I still, you know, I can't like show you all of it. It's also very, very long. Like if I hold it between my two hands, as you can see, you know, it's longer than my wingspan. Wingspan, sorry. And I'm 1.70 meters, so the shawl is longer than 1.70 meters. Yeah, okay, so that is the Sislav, and if you will be bidding on that, you can either say Sislav or the half circle shawl, because there's only one half circle in between those three. All right, so this one is the Briseis, or the triangle red black. Then there's the blue one, and then there's the half circle one. All three shawls are made from the same yarn. It is Yarn Art Flowers. It is a 50-50 cotton acrylic blend. They have all been washed and blocked. Okay? So those are the specs for the shawls, and like I said, it's gonna be a silent auction, so email me. My email is in the description box below. Say which shawl and how much. I'm gonna give it 1 week, and next Sunday I will email back only to the people whose bid was the highest bid. So if it's past Sunday and you didn't get an email back from me that your bid was the higher bid, then your bid was not the higher bid. Hi everyone coming in. Is the blue one made with cotton? Yeah, they are all, like I said, they're all 50-50 cotton acrylic blend. They are all the same yarn. It's called Yarn Art Flowers. It's yarn that I really, really love, and you all know I talk about it a lot. Okay, you understand now. Cool. So yeah, email in the description box below. Say which one. There's the Briseis, or triangle red to black. There's the Sislav, or half circle. And wait, wrong side, right side. That's the Sislav. And then there's the Lost in Time, or you can just say blue. And once again, I want to stress this. This is a small shawl, okay? This is the big shawl. It's like an adult person shawl. And this is the size of the Lost in Time comparing. So you can see it is smaller. It's important to stress that so that nobody gets yeah disappointed. Okay, so like I said, thank you to our inner circle, our top students, for helping me with thinking that over. I'm starting with these 3, and if I see that the concept works, that people are actually interested, and that the shawls sell for a reasonable, or what I consider reasonable price, then I will do another round with the other 3. Which will definitely solve my problem of what to do with them. Yeah, I did. I blocked them. Thank you very much. I'm glad you all like them, and thank you for all the compliments. Of course, none of these is my design, so like I'm just, I'm just a stitcher. I really like half circle shawls as well. I like all I love making shawls. The thing is that I'm not a very big shawl wearer. Like I would wear shawls, but not that much. And like I said, most of the shawls that I would wear them like a scarf. And since I'm moving to the desert, where I would most likely not need shawls and scarves. Yeah. Okay, so we did that. I told you about the link on the top of the screen for the May Wacky Holiday Yarn Club, and I told you that they pretty much sold very, very quickly. So if you were interested, you gotta be quick this month. Yeah, I thought it was a good idea, and I really want to thank everyone on the Members Only Live who helped me figure it out. Hi, Anita. Okay, so that was that. Now we are going to talk about today. So today is going to be a game show, as I've mentioned. The prizes are all unclaimed prizes for the past 3 years. Now, I want to say something, guys. You've seen me giving away unclaimed prizes over the past few weeks, and these unclaimed prizes that I have been giving over the past few weeks have been claimed, thank God, which is very, very nice. However, like I said, since we are in the process of emptying out the house, I keep finding in cupboards that I open, I keep finding more and more like boxes that were already packed to be shipped and were never shipped because the winner never contacted me. And then, I forgot about it, so the box stayed in the closet. Yeah, I do have a lot of closets in my house. That's a different story. But as you can figure it out, over the course of the past 3 years, I've got quite a few prizes which were unclaimed. Now, whether they've been unclaimed because people didn't want them, people didn't like them, or people just didn't know that they won because they didn't come back to watch the announcement video or the announcement live, I don't know. But these are all things that I bought or received from different makers with the intention of putting them in a giveaway, and I am not going to keep any of them for myself, especially the ones that have been donated by makers, because they didn't donate it for a giveaway. I'm not going to take it for myself. And the things that I bought for a giveaway, and I am not going to pack them and move them over with me to Israel and wait until the time where I would do a giveaway from there. So this all has to be given away before I moved. That being said, if you win anything on today's live and you don't contact me to claim your prize, I will ban you. Like I can't physically ban you from the channel, but I will seriously ice cube you. Like, I would be a biatch with a huge B in the beginning. because I have said all I have to say about unclaimed prizes over the course of the past few weeks. And if you did not get the point, that's the face you deserve. All right. So you get it, right? Claim your prizes. Okay. I'm glad you liked the shawl. Thank you very, very much for the nice comments on the shawls. Hi to everyone who just came in. I have said a few things in the beginning of today's live. You might want to come back and watch them again later. Yeah, but exactly, you have been warned. You have been warned. Yeah, so claim your prizes. All right. That being said, all of today's prizes will be unknown. Dum dum dum. What does that mean? We are going to do the game show the same way I always do it. But there's going to be two things that are going to be done differently. First of all, you're not going to know what the prizes are until they get to you in the mail. Wait, Lacey says, that face made me feel like I'm your husband and I didn't take the garbage out when you said. Dennis does not do that. When I tell him to take out the garbage, he knows to take it out, or he gets the face. Hi, Diane. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Don't forget the thumbs up. Yeah, exactly. You have been warned. The dictator has spoken. Yeah, so what's gonna be done is the prizes are going to be a mystery. That means that you are not going to know what the prize is until it gets to you in the mail. So if you win anything today, you need to contact me, claim your prize, and only when it gets to you and you open it, you will know what it is. That's a good suggestion, Lori. I will definitely consider that. Okay, so that is the first point. The first point is you're not going to know what the prize is until you get it. Now, the prizes can be anything because you know that over the course of the past 3 years, I have had makers from all different kinds donate things. So it could be, you know, different yarn related things. It can be different yarny accessories. It can be crochet hooks. It can be yarn. It can be stitch markers. It can be different cosmetic things. We have a few, you know, soap makers and hand cream makers and different things like that in our community. It can be project bags or notion pouches. It can be J-Hook crochet or Yarniversity merch. It can be a whole lot of that things. But like I said, it will be a surprise. Yes, here comes the rush of unboxing videos. Definitely, I would love for you when you get it. You know, if you have a channel, I would love for you to like do a video and show us what you got. And if you know, if you're not on YouTube, like if you don't have a channel, you can join our Facebook group and post over there. Post a picture of what you got, or if you're on Instagram, you can post on Instagram and tag me, so I will see what. Well, I would know what you got, but other people. Okay, so like I said, you won't know the prize, what the prize is until you get it. If you don't claim it, you'll get a serious ice cube. And the third thing is it's gonna be done a little bit differently. So the way we're gonna do it is I'm gonna ask it's not actually a question, but we'll talk about that in a second. But I'm gonna like give the The question, like I always do, I'm gonna mark the chat, give the question, mark the chat to end. In between the marks, everyone can only comment once. If you comment more than once, we remove your answer. If you comment something that's not an answer to the question, we will remove your answer. Nothing against you, it's just so that my mods can count better. And then my mods will give me the number, and I will use a random comment, the random number picker to choose a winner. But I will not say who the winner is right away. Okay? I will do the whole thing. But I'm going to write the names of the winners on my sheet. And only at the end of today's live will I read all the names. So, if you want to know if you won anything, you need to either stick with us until the end or come back later and watch the replay. Okay? So, the reason we're doing it this way is to save time. Yeah, I cannot stay here forever today. I know a lot of these times these game shows take hours, but I don't have the hours today. So that's just how it's gonna be made. Yeah, that would be awesome, Lacey. I know you all show the prizes you get. I know you're all amazing. Oh yeah, Lacey, if you weren't here at the beginning, I did say there's a link up. I pinned it to the top of the chat with the listing of this month's yarn club. I posted the pre-order for June a few days ago, and half of them were already sold like half an hour after I posted them. So if you were planning on getting the June one, not just Lacey, anyone here who was planning to getting the June box, you might want to be quick about it. I'm sorry, it's not that I'm not feeling it, I just can't. I just can't today. You know that any other day I would gladly sit here for hours, you know, drink beer into the night. But I can't today. I'm actually on the clock. Yes, exactly. I'm very, very, very busy these days. Okay, so we got the point, right? I'm not gonna like say who the winner is right away. I'm gonna write them down, and at the end of the live, I'm gonna read the names of all the winners. I'm not gonna show the prizes. You're only gonna know what your prize is once you get it. And if you don't claim your prize, like serious ice age gonna happen to you on J Crochet channel, okay? Losing my marathon touch. Yeah. Okay. Now, but what's the game? What's the game, everyone? Okay, so some people, I'm not naming names or pointing fingers, but you know who you are. Think it's cool to tag me in tag videos. Some people think that I have time in my life to do tag videos. This face is for you. So, since I clearly don't, we are all gonna sit here together now and waste all of our times doing that stupid tag, okay? It is odd, but I promise, you know, once I get into my new place, there will not be empty shelves. Karaoke portion. You don't have to buy it. Yeah. Yes, so you tag me in tag videos, this is what you get, okay? That's what you get. Learn your lessons, everyone, okay? So we're all gonna sit here and do that 23 question tag. What we're gonna do is I will be saying, you know, the question is, what's your favorite? Like, what's your favorite? And then every time, if you haven't watched one of these tag videos, I really have to, like, I don't want to dumb it down for you. You guys all understand, right? The question is, what's your favorite? And then every time we have a new category, right? Female dog. That's what I get. That's what you say, Mocha. Huh? That's what I get for making... Yeah. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll enable you. You'll tag me. Okay. Okay. So, you're all guilty. 7 different people tagged me. Okay, 7 different people. Now, I'm complaining. I'm glad 7 different people thought of me when they did that tag. But that's what you get. That's what you get. Now we're all gonna answer it together. So, okay, so the question is, what's your favorite? And then there's gonna be a different category every time. Right? And then, so I'm gonna like mark the chat. I'm gonna ask, what's your favorite X? Everyone's gonna write their answer. Only one answer per person. Only answer once in between the marks. If you answer something that's not an answer to the question, we remove you. If you answer more than once, we remove you. And then I mark the chat again, and then my mods will tell me how many answers in between the marks, and then I'll do the random number picker and write down the name, and I won't tell you who the winner is because you're gonna have to stay until the end to find out. All right. Good. I'm not mad, Ashley, but you might want to go back and watch the beginning. There were some announcements. Okay, thank you, Anvita. If you haven't yet, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up. 71 people here, 51 likes. That means like 20 people don't like me. It's fine. There's way more people in the world who don't like me. Don't worry about that. Okay, so, yeah, hit the like button. If you're not yet subscribed, subscribe down below. If you want to join the inner circle, press the join. If you just want to be nice to me, you can donate with super chat, but there's no super chat giveaway today. You can just do it for fun. Oh, and I got that new option where you guys can like whatchamacallit, on the videos, on the separate videos, you know, that every video there's like a little heart that says thanks, and you can sort of like super chat on a regular video and not in a chat. I got that option open this week. I got some notification. I didn't look into that, but if you see that on my videos, that's what it is. Trying to remember if you got the May box already. The May box I don't think you got it yet. I just shipped it last week. But you did buy it, if that's what you're asking. All right. Good. Everyone got the rules. Everyone got everything. Let's begin. I'm going to mark the chat and we're going to do the first one. Are you guys ready? Yes, you are. No more commenting. I am marking the chat. If you comment after the mark and it's not an answer, you got it. All right. So the first question is, what's your favorite color? Everyone knows it. My favorite color is burgundy, also known as wine red. You're not surprised. You all knew that. You all knew that about me. You knew that about me. And if you wouldn't have known that about me, it would have been an easy guess. Yes, wine red burgundy is my favorite color. Oh, congratulations, Ashley, on being a member for 3 months. Right, we had blue and rainbow and purple and red and a lot of aqua and pink and purple. A lot of you guys like purple and pink and red and blue and green and orange. Yes, good one too. Midnight blue, yellow, emerald green. I love it when you guys give like a special, like not just green, it's emerald green. Yes. I love that. Teal, turquoise, purple, and blue. Very good answers, everyone. Not that there's a right or wrong answer. I like wine red or burgundy, but I will work with any color. There's not a color in the world that I will not, you know, buy in yarn or use in a project. So there's no like color that I can receive that I will not be happy with. So I do have a favorite color, but I do not have like a no color. So I'm very easy that way. All right, I'm gonna like give that another 10 seconds because we all got the point, right? And then I'm going to mark the chat again, and then my mods will tell me. So here it comes. Here's the mark. Did you get your answer in? By the way, make sure that you are on live chat and not on top chat, and make sure you refresh your screen to know that you are with us live and you're not like far behind. Make sure that when you look at the screen and you look at the video and it says live, that the red dot is on. If the red dot is not on, then you're like behind on the live. All right, Lacey's saying 53. I'm gonna wait for Alice, Jax, Catherine, at least one more mod to tell me how many they counted. And then we're gonna see. Gonna open the thingy in the meantime. TARDIS blue is a good idea. Yeah, good answer. 53. All right. So 53, 1 to 53. That's what we're gonna do. And I have the number, and I'm not gonna tell you who it is because I told you I'm not gonna tell you who it is, but I am still going to count. Do 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 do. All right, I have the winner. I have it. I have it. Okay, moving on. So, not third blue, not third blue, TARDIS blue, like the TARDIS from Doctor Who. Hi, Steve. Hi. All right, so mark in the chat again. Everyone got the point, right? We got how it works. All right, mark in the chat again. Ready? Here's a mark. The question is, what's your favorite music genre? Can I tell what color one? No. But I have a feeling it's like either blue or purple, something like that, right? So the next question is, what's your favorite music genre? Now, obviously, I'm a pop music person. But I'm like pop and dance. That's like my groove. That's if I had to choose, that's what I would listen to. But I don't really, again, there's not like a certain kind of music that I have a problem with. So I would like, you know, I would not have a certain kind of music where I'll be, I cannot listen to this noise, you know. But like if I had to choose my favorite, or if I was the one choosing the music, it will probably go in that direction. All right. So we have classic country music, blues, 80s rock, pop, swing. Oh my god. I love swing music and I dance swing. Yeah, I do. Glam punk rock, heavy metal. Yeah, I thought we are probably going to get some metal lovers here. Oh, my chat just jumped, but I managed to see musicals, which I love too. All right, we have quite an interesting taste in music here. Very versatile. Catherine says Schlager. German Schlager? Like, Atemlos durch den Nacht. Peace I know, yesterday ever. Or something like that. I'm probably singing the words completely wrong. Okay, so I'm going to mark the chat again. Are you guys ready for this? Here I am. I'm marking the chat. Here it is. Here's the mark. Okay, it's done. Waiting for my mods. Yeah. German Schlager. No. Did I just seriously sing that? Okay. Catherine saying 53, Lacey saying 63. That's quite a big difference. All right, Alice is with Kath on 53. Looks like we have 53 people playing. All right, I'm gonna of course Eurovision hits, of course. Shikiriki dum, hey, shikiriki dum. Oh, Catherine and I were talking about this song when we went to the festival, to the yarn festival, and then a few days later, I was sitting with my husband in the car, and that song came up from Ruslana. Oh my God, I love that song. Shikiriki dum, hey, shikiriki dum, shikiriki. Okay, so 53, we said. Let's write that down. 53. It's the same number as before. Why am I writing it again? All right, got a winner. Let's count. And now it's stuck in my head. A wild dancer. All right. Okay, I have the winner. Okay, moving on. We're not counting cats, wrong answer. No. Go, 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 wild dancers! Shikiriki dam, shiki. Yeah. Don't get me started. Okay, so that was music, of course. Next up, let me mark the chat again. Oh, it's so much easier where I don't have to like tell you who the winner is and then everyone congratulates them, or when I have to show you the prize. It goes a lot faster. Okay. You're a music teacher, so you hated the last question. That's okay. Doctor Who music. Okay, are you ready? Here it comes. I mark in the chat. And the next question is, what's your favorite food? All right, what's your favorite food? So I love food. Like I love food. I don't have a good answer for that, because literally any good food that you would say, I would be like, oh my God, I love that. Like any one of your, like any one of your answers, like, yeah, here, tacos, oh my God, I love tacos. Oh, sushi, I don't like. But, like, I love food. You know, fish, oh, I love fish. I love falafel, now I want falafel. And, oh my God, I actually do love Brussels sprouts. And pizza, oh my God, Chinese food all day long. Korean food, I love Korean food. It's an amazing Korean restaurant, not far from where we live. Oh, yes, burgers, absolutely. Indian food, you know, I'm half Indian. Mexican food, oh my God, my 3 months in Mexico, I ate so much. So yeah, I love food. Like I cannot say a certain food that I love the most, because I love food. But if I had to choose one thing, you know, to eat for the rest of my life that I would never get tired of, is of course my grandma's cooking, which would then be considered Indian food. So maybe, you know, maybe we can go with that. Yes, beer. I also cook stuff in beer a lot, like, you know, chicken in beer. Yeah, chicken in beer. Oh my God, it's awesome. Everything in alcohol is great. Like steak in beer. Oh my God. Yeah. So yeah, I love food. That's, you know, that's my answer. I'm sticking with it. And yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna mark the chat again, and we're gonna see who the winner is. Okay, so here's the mark. Did you win? All right, you guys wrote Asian food, fries. Oh, they love fries here. We live on the border to the Netherlands, and like definitely the Dutch people love their fries. Any kind of salad, fish and chips. Oh my God, Alice, you know how much fish and chips I ate when I was in Ireland? I could like literally eat it every day. And potatoes. Oh my God, the potatoes in Ireland are amazing. Like you can have them potatoes in 5 different ways in one meal. Oh my God. Lacey's saying 55. Jax is saying 52. Alice agrees with 52. We can move the game to kitchen. Yes. Yes. Exactly. Yes, it's my favorite food, definitely. All right, I'm gonna go with, you know, 55 just in case that, you know, Lacey counted 3 extra people. And let me find the winner real quick. I'm gonna count while you guys say things about food. There it is. All right, so there we have it. 55 with including Lacey's yes. Cheese is the reason you cannot be vegetarian. Vegan cheese have gotten better, but not their... Yeah, I... Like, no offense to anyone who is vegetarian or vegan or anything like that. Like, I totally support that and totally understand it. But I love meat too much to ever, you know, not eat meat. That's okay. Hi, we're glad you're still with us. Hi, Daphne. Okay, so moving on, I am going to mark the chat. And the next one is, what's your favorite soda? Which I guess means what's your favorite drink in American, right? That's like American language for what's your favorite drink. So if it's only like, you know, like light drinks or what you guys call soda, then my favorite would be Sprite or 7-Up. If we are talking drinks in general, then of course we're gonna go with wine. If you want to be specific, white wine. If you want to be more specific, it's Gewürztraminer. Okay. If your comment is being removed right now, it's just because it's under the mark and not an answer to the question. Please don't get offended. All right. We got a lot of Coke, Pepsi, Diet Coke, Dr. Pepper. I love Dr. Pepper. I love Dr. Pepper. It's really good. Yeah. Cider. Oh my God. Cider is amazing. They have this new cider that they started bringing here to the stores. I can't remember the name of it, but it's amazing. It's really, really good. And don't you, like, Alice, you're Irish, right? So don't you get annoyed when people like call other things that are not apple cider, like that they start making cider out of different fruits? I think it should have a different name and not cider, because I think cider should remain apple cider. I think. personally. It's not like in my dictatorship. Oh, my brother is here and he says his favorite soda is I think you're trying to say Spezi. I love Spezi. Okay, so for those of you who do not know, Spezi is like a German drink, which is the baby of Fanta and Coke. Like if Fanta and Coke had a baby, it would be Spezi. And it is incredible. I love it. I love it. But it's like, it's not good anywhere else outside of Germany. It's only good if you're drinking in Germany. Yes, exactly. Spezi. All right. So I'm going to mark the chat again. Okay. Mark. Ready? Okay. Hi, Granny D. Welcome in. Okay, we have root beer and whiskey, of course. Anything with sugar. Sprite. Yeah, we got a lot of Sprites. Oolong tea. Mountain Dew. 7-Up. My husband loves Mountain Dew. We don't get that much of it here. Like, you have to go to a special store to get it. Okay, Lazy, you somehow always get 2 extra than everyone else. What's up with that? Not making fun of you. It's totally fine. All right. We're gonna go with 62, just so that we don't miss anyone. Okay. I am counting, going all the way up to the other mark. All right. Please excuse the weird faces I make. I'm trying to not word out the name of the winner while I'm writing it down. Did you expand it to all drinks because champagne as a soda? How about bubble gum? Oh my god, I love that too. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Dee. I hope it gets better soon. It's not a requirement. Like, that's not something I have myself, Kim. So. Hey, but you know what? Let's see you now. Vegetarians don't eat meat, but they do eat dairy. Vegans don't eat anything of animal origin. Yeah, no, I know that. I was responding to anyone who does not eat meat, so that includes both. That's what I was responding to. Yeah, I think all my moths will be. You tried Chupa Chups soda? That was a horrible experience. Oh no. That does not sound good. All right. Well, we've done 1, 2, 3, 4. We have like way more to go. So let's move on. Marking the chat. The next one is, what's your favorite animal? What's your favorite animal? That's the next question. So wait 1 second. I just gotta do something real quick. So you guys can already answer. All right. So what's your favorite animal? That's the next question. What's my favorite animal? So like, for years, the answer to that would be like anything cat, like cats, lions, tigers, leopards, ski pods. Yeah, anything pod. Yeah. But Then, you know, something changed, and now I really like owls. Like I seriously like owls. um, so I think I'm gonna go with owl. Um, but I used to like collect different things that were like cat and lion and tiger shaped. Um, or anything with a cat or a tiger or whatever on it. Not anymore. Now it's owls. Puma is a very good answer. Sloth. Meerkats. Oh, I love meerkats. Suricatas. Yes, of course. Polar bears. Big dogs. Wolf. Sea turtles. Oh, they are cute. Dragons do count, yes. Unicorn count too. Like, I did not say it has to be a real animal. Like, it can be a griffin. Is my brother still here? Ofek, if you're still here, do you remember the griffin in that movie, Quest for Camelot? Oh my god, that griffin was adorable. I love it. Not precisely. All right. I think I gave you guys enough time. So I'm gonna mark the chat again, and we're gonna count how many favorite animals we have. Welcome, Kim. Yes, you do remember him. Not precisely. That was the best griffin ever in any movie. 61. Your husband. Angel, really? All right, 61. Not precisely. All right. Gotta go up and count. All right. Sorry, guys. Sometimes I have to like not to lose the chat. No, that's fine. It's okay. Don't worry. There's a wolf sanctuary near Salem. Wolf Hollow. Really? They do educational presentations with their wolves. That's cool. I've been to like birds of prey a few times here in Germany. Like falconry is a very popular thing here. And they do birds of prey shows, and they are awesome. They're amazing. I've been to a few of them, and there was like this big, ginormous white owl that flew like right over my head. We have it on video. Like I had my camera because I have like, you know, I like, you know, I had my camera, and I was like standing like this, and the man who was running the show did it on purpose. He made the owl fly to him right over my head. So I had the camera, and you see the video, and you see the owl coming, and then like my camera rocks because he hit the top of the camera with his, oh my god, that was amazing. He flew like right over like this. Ashley, you can try to refresh and then press on the underneath the screen where it says live, press on it to make sure it's red. Otters are cool, yeah. Bye to everyone who has around. Don't forget to come back to see if you have won anything. Elephant and cheetah sanctuaries, those are cool. He looked just like Hedwig. Yes, Hannah, I've been to one in Austria too. In Bregenz. Yeah. Oh. They do that in your elementary school? Oh my god, that's cool. That is so cool, Claudia. Hi to everyone coming in. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up for this video. And if you're not yet subscribed, subscribe down below and all that crap. Okay, so I'm going to mark the chat again. We are moving on to the next one. And the next one is, what's your favorite holiday? And I assume that refers to like a holiday that you celebrate and not like a place to go on holiday. So, what's my favorite holiday? My favorite holiday is Hanukkah. For several reasons. First of all, it's the best Hanukkah. This is the best holiday. I love, you know, the whole like thing that they do in the kibbutz in Hanukkah with like where I grew up. They make like lanterns and, you know, and the food in Hanukkah is the best, I think, of all the holiday, all the Jewish holidays. I think the food in Hanukkah is the best. Also, every once in a while it falls on Christmas, so that's even more fun. And also, the best Hanukkah gift that I ever got in my entire life was my brother. My brother Opek, he was born on Hanukkah, and I don't know. I think that's part of the reason why we in our family like that holiday that much. Plus, every year at Hanukkah, my grandmother, not the Indian one, the other one, used to send us socks. It was like something you got for Hanukkah was socks. I don't know why I remember that so vividly. So Hanukkah would be my favorite holiday. And yeah, so I'm going to give it a few more seconds and then I will mark the chat again. But I see a lot of Christmas and Halloween. And someone says their birthday. It's a good one. Eid al-Fitr, that's a good one too. 4th of July, Sukkot. Sarit, you like Sukkot? Really? You say like just the building of a sukkah is excruciating. Everything else is nice about Sukkot, actually. New Year's, Diwali, that's a very good one. Any day that isn't that one. Oh. Any day that isn't a holiday. Okay, I got it now. Okay, so I'm marking the chat again. Okay, Dee, thank you for listening in. Thank you, Ursula. I talked about this shawl at the beginning of today's live. Anyone who joined in late, there were a few announcements at the beginning of today's live. So when the live is finished, I highly recommend that you come back and watch like the first 10 to 20 minutes of it. There were a few things that I said and explained. I don't want to repeat because, like I said, I don't have a lot of time to be here today. But just so you know, like, go back and watch the rest of the beginning of the live whenever you can. Got spoiled with socks. All right, we have 61 and 62, so I'm gonna go with 62. And I am counting. I'm counting. is the beginning? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. Building the sukkah is the best. The kids love decorating it, sleeping there. It's like camping. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure once we move to the kibbutz, my kid will like that too. But like I think we just didn't celebrate it as much here. No, they were not handmade socks. I think Israel is too warm for wool-made socks. Okay, so we are going for the next one. I am marking the chat. And the next question is, what's your favorite book? What's a sukkah? It's a topic for a different chat. We will discuss Jewish holidays later on. Okay, so the question is, what's your favorite book? That's a very hard question. There are a ton of very, very good books. A lot of them that I have read more than once. I can tell you that I like things like the classics. Obviously, Alice in Wonderland is one of my personal favorites. And I also like The Wizard of Oz. Witches and stuff. Big, And obviously I'm a Potterhead, so, Harry Potter. And yeah, I also read the entire Lord of the Ring. In terms of something that I have read, sorry, over and over and over again, like books, because there's a lot of books that I can read, say they are very good. I like them, but there's not a lot of books that I can like go back and read again and again and again. But there is one series of books that I always come back to, and even though I know how it ends, read it over and over and over again a few times, and it is by Michael Marshall, and it's called The Strawman, or the first book in the series is called The Strawman, and it's a trilogy, and all three books together that are like the Strawman trilogy. It's like a mystery, like it's not like it has like murder mystery in it, but it's like thriller. It's a thriller. Yeah. So that is like one series of books that I went back and read over and over and over and over again. There have been a lot of books that I have read and loved, and like, but there is not something that I can say that's my absolute favorite, because I love reading books in general. So every time I open a new book, it's like a new adventure. And but I would say this, I do have a very hard yeah, exactly, a conspiracy thriller. Thank you for my brother. Yeah. I have like a hard time opening a book, starting it, and not finishing it, even if it's like bad. So I would like not, like if I started reading a book but I don't like it, I wouldn't be able to stop reading it. I would have to like read it to the end, know how it ends, and then say it's terrible. All right, so I'm going to mark the chat again and let everyone. But I saw some really interesting answers. So I saw Little House on the Prairie, and someone said Love in the Times of Cholera. Was that so? Yeah, sorry. That's a good one too. I read that one. I'm getting like book recommendations here. So yeah, I do see quite a few Harry Potters, the Outlander series, Angels and Demons. Oh, I love Dan Brown, Angels and Demons, and everything that came after it, like the Da Vinci Code and Inferno. Oh, I love them. Crochet books, it's a good answer. The Hobbit, yes, of course, I've read that one as well. Pride and Prejudice, I love Pride and Prejudice. I actually, my final exam in drama was a monologue out of Pride and Prejudice. Right? Yeah. Okay, so we got 60 or 61. That's okay. My brother commented something that wasn't an answer to the question, so it's fine. You can remove him. It does that he doesn't get like we don't favorite him just because he's my brother. Okay. Now I have to count real quick. So give me a minute here. I gotta go all the way up to the top, and I get to read your answers again, which is cool. Okay. Great. Hi Lita. The pattern for the shawl behind me, it's from Kleines Finest Austria. Someone posted their link in the chat before. I forgot to put it into the description box, but it's on Etsy. The Little Prince. Ashley, that's what I was thinking when I saw this 23 question tags. I was like, how are they not like slipping in questions like, what's your maiden name? What's the name of your first pet? Okay, so we're gonna move on. Are you ready? Yeah, right. What's your mother's maiden name? All right. So I am marking the chat. Ready? So the next one is, what's your favorite pizza topping? Okay, now that I can answer. You got your mystery box. It was great. Yeah. So happy, Denise. I'm so happy. I managed to read that before it was removed. And Denise, it was only removed because it was after the mark. Okay, but I read that. I'm so happy you loved your mystery box. Okay. What's your favorite pizza topping? That's the question. So what's my favorite pizza topping that I can answer? It is pepperoni, but pepperoni salami. So this is what we call it here in Germany, because in Germany the word pepperoni means red peppers. So not red peppers. The spicy salami called pepperoni. Okay, it's very confusing here in Germany. And I learned that the hard way, because the first ever time I ordered a pepperoni pizza at a restaurant here, and I got a pizza with stripes of red peppers all over it. Then I called it and I was like, that's not what I ordered. I ordered pepperoni pizza. And they said, yes, pepperoni. It's like, no, 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 no. Pepperoni is like is a spicy salami. And I was like, no, that's spicy salami. It's like, it's something completely different. So don't order pepperoni pizza in Germany. But yeah, so my favorite would be spicy salami, or what the rest of the world calls pepperoni. I like it especially if it comes with onions and either mushrooms or black olives. So either like pepperoni, onions and black olives, or pepperoni, onions and mushrooms, but not both. All right. Let's see what you guys said. Mushrooms, sausage, mushrooms, yes. Artichoke. Artichoke on a pizza. Anchovy. Ham and pineapple. Pineapple, that's what we call Hawaiian pizza. Onion and green pepper. Bacon, oh yeah. See, I love food. Whenever you talk about food, I would be like, yes, that sounds good. Yes, yes, that. Corn and bell peppers, pineapples. A lot of people like pineapples on their pizza. Pineapple and Canadian bacon. That's a good answer. Spicy sausage, onion, sausage, pineapple, Canadian bacon. What's the difference between regular bacon and Canadian bacon? Don't answer it now because they'll delete it, but after I mark, someone answer that, please. Black olives. I love black olives. All right. So I am going to mark the chat. Barbecue chicken. That's good too, but I like barbecue chicken on my like in Subway. I don't like it on my pizza. I don't know why. 64, 65. All right, you guys are more or less in agreement about that. So while you guys tell me what's the difference between regular bacon and Canadian bacon, I am going to find the winner, and I gotta go all the way up because there's a lot of you here. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, everyone. All right. Next. Mediterranean pizza with olive oil instead of red sauce. Ooh, I never tried that before. Hello, Evelina. Hawaiian pizza needs banana peppers. Ham and mushrooms is what my dad always orders. Canadian Bacon is a really good film starring John Kennedy. Really? Is that the real answer? Regular bacon is stripes. Canadian bacon is a little round slices of what looks like ham. Oh, okay, I get it. It is cut from a different place of the pig. Thank you for that answer. All right. All right. It's like German. Oh, now I get it. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, my fellow Germans, for answering my inquiries. Yeah, I like jalapenos too. Yeah. I might have to order a pizza when I get off here. All right, ready for the next one? Here it goes. I am marking the chat, so stop commenting. Here's the mark. And the question is, what's your favorite pastime? I guess that's like what's your like what do you do in your pastime? And from what I understand, you're not allowed to say like something to that has to do with crochet. I don't know why. I think like the answers are supposed to be non-yarny things. Um, so so like what's a non-yarny pastime that I like to do? That's the question, or you like to do? That's the question. So non-yarny pastime, definitely hiking. Cleaning, Catherine, you're playing wrong answers only, right? Yeah, so for me, definitely hiking. Those of you who've been here for a while know the story about my hiking group. Hoping to get that somehow going in Israel, maybe as well. Time traveling. Sewing, reading, playing on the tablet, camping, gaming, watching movies. That's a good one. Yeah, I do that too. Puzzles, drinking beer. I do that too, obviously. Gardening, road trip. Oh my God, road tripping. Yeah. Playing with the grandkids. I don't have those, but I do play with my kids a lot. But that's like something you just do. Baking. Oh yeah. Baking. All right. Some very good answers there. 90 people here. How are we on the chat? All right, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, everyone. If you're not yet subscribed, subscribe down below. Nagging your husband is a very good pastime. You should definitely, invest more time in that. Like I condone. All right, very interesting hobbies, everyone. I'm going to mark the chat. Floral arrangement. Garage sale. That's a good one. Biking, skiing. Ooh, skiing. Motorcycle riding. Look at you. All right, 72. 72 is a number. Okay. All the way up and then count. Okay. Okay. Got it. So I am marking the chat again. Don't start chatting. We're going straight into the next one. And the next one is, what's your favorite TV series? That's a tough one. Choosing a favorite TV series is very hard because we watch a lot. I'm a Trekkie. You all know that. I love Star Trek. Recently started watching the new one, Strange New Worlds, and of course I watched Picard. So those are the more recent ones that I've watched from Star Trek. I also like Castle. Sadly ended, but I probably watched it from beginning to end multiple times. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I love Bones. Yeah, Bones is good. I'm trying to think like TV series because there's a lot of like TV shows. Yes, I do like Bones. Yes. Stranger Things was great. Downton Abbey, watch that from beginning to end multiple times as well. Vikings is a good one, and a lot of eye candy there. In my personal opinion, better than Outlander. I do watch Bridgerton, although I feel like it's kind of like Gossip Girl, just set in like, this England, in the court of the Queen of England. Um, I love The Crown. It's one I really love watching. Um, yeah, there's a lot. Like I watch a lot of TV series, so it's very hard for me to choose one that I love the most. But if we are talking TV shows, so like, like game shows and stuff, then said it again. I said like over and over again here on this channel. So definitely The Amazing Race. Been watching it ever since season 1. I didn't miss a season. Love, 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 love The Amazing Race. Still hoping to one day be on it. We shall see. But I just got some really good recommendations from you guys' answer to that question. And I might, start watching some of those. Of course, I love Doctor Who. And of course, there are some that, yeah, Buffy, definitely watched also multiple times. The X-Files, watched that also beginning to end. It was actually The X-Files was on Netflix until not very long ago, and I got to watch it again, which was really cool. But then they removed it for some reason. I love it. Now I have like I have to come back and watch the replay of this, so I will get recommendations for things to watch. Yes, all the Chicagos are good. The Chicago Fire is good. Chicago PD is good. They had what was the one in the hospital called? Chicago Med, but I think did I cancel that? I'm not sure. You auditioned for Vikings. Really? How did that happen? Of course, I love Game of Thrones. And I'm very much looking forward to the House of the Dragon. 73. Okay, you are in agreement this time. Okay. And I gotta go up and count. Where is the top? Now I can see all our trackies. 'em. Sorry, sometimes the random number picker decides that I have to like actually go through the entire list with the numbers, and sometimes they're right in the beginning. It's very strange how the randomness of it works. Almost there. Okay. Got it. Is that someone that already won? Okay. Well, we might have people who won twice. That happens on my normal game shows too. Okay. The Masked Singer. I've never watched that. Dark. I didn't watch that either. I should start? Should I start? Yeah, don't forget, each person is only allowed to answer once. If you answer more than once, like if your picture shows up more than just one time, they will delete it. Yeah, of course. Thank you, Catherine. You like Deep Space Nine? Really? Kind of thought that, you know, there's a consensus about new generation. All right, so I'm going to mark the chat again. It's in German. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I think I have watched it actually, but in like not on. Yeah, okay. Um. Okay, so moving on. What is your favorite fruit? Now that's a weird question. Like, what happened? Did I not mark the chat? Okay, now I did. So the question is, what's your favorite fruit? Now, fruit, seriously, what's your favorite fruit? That's a good question. I don't know. Apricots. I love strawberries. Grapes, like summer fruits in general. I think I would just go with general summer fruits. I love kiwi, feijoa. I love feijoa. Oh my god, I love feijoa. How do you say, is feijoa the international name, or is this like a Hebrew name and it's actually called something else? All right, got a lot of strawberries, mango. I cannot eat mango. I'm allergic to mango. Tomatoes, blueberries, pineapple, oranges, apples, peaches. Not apples. Boysenberries. Oh, that's a very German answer, I gotta say, Lori. Even though I know you're not. I know you're not in Germany, but boysenberries are very popular here for some reason. Cantaloupe, red pears, apricots, grapes, yeah, fermented, fermented grapes. So wine. Anything you put in a sangria, strawberries, watermelons. I don't. Wait. I can't. Oh, I can't. I don't have Hebrew on the keyboard in this computer. But maybe my Hebrew speaking friends in the chat can help me after I mark the chat to tell me how to say the joya in English. All right, I'm marking the chat for the second time. So if you haven't gotten your answer in yet, now's the time. And if you are not in live chat, change to live chat. And if you're not sure you're live, maybe refresh your screen. And if you haven't yet, please don't forget to hit the like button. And if you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe down below. And if you want to join the membership program, join the membership program. And if you haven't watched the beginning of today's live, you might want to go back and watch the beginning because there were some announcements that you don't want to miss. Some of them are considering some of the shawls that I showed before. All right. That's a good number. It's not guava. No, feijoa is not guava. That's guava. All right. Oh, seriously? You're gonna make me do that? Okay. Funny. Sorry, I wrote someone's name wrong. I have to fix it in a second. I just saw it while counting. Okay. Sorry, I gotta fix someone's name. I wrote it wrong. Okay. So you do say Fejoya. Fejoya? Um. Yeah, I was just saying, Lori, that they are very, very popular here. It cannot be guava because that's a totally different. Really? Are you sure? But guava is guava. It's totally different fruit. Pineapple guava. Oh, okay. Guavastine. Thank you, Madonna. Thank you for that. Now I know. Okay, so I am going to mark the chat again. And we are going to ask, what's your favorite vegetable? Now, seriously, who comes up with this? I mean, I want to say something. You guys can answer, what's your favorite vegetable? But I am going to take this time while you guys are answering to say this. If any of you ever feel a strong need to come up with some sort of tag, and you're going to like run it through the community and people will tag each other, at least, you know, I mean, that information, me answering it, you guys answering it, we did not learn a lot of new things about each other. Our lives, our friendship, our relationship with each other did not change following these questions. I do not feel like I know you better. You do not feel like you know me better. And none of us have gained anything other than those of you who won some prizes today. So if any of you creators out there ever feel the strong need to start a tag, first of all, like, go crochet something and try to like make it go away, because that's really useless. But if it doesn't go away and you wake up in the morning and you think, I gotta start a tag, and you go brush your teeth and you say, oh my god, I have to start that tag, and you go have your breakfast and drink your coffee and you still can't get that tag out of your mind, and you've been through the whole day and you know, you go to sleep and you still have that, I just have to start that tag, and like he doesn't let you sleep at night and you really have to start a tag. Can you at least make it interesting? Can you at least be more imaginative, like more inspired? That would really like help me a lot. Okay, I'm going to mark the chat again. Good answers there. All very good answers. Vegetables are good for you. They are good for your health. Eat more vegetables, kids. Seriously, choose better and better questions. Okay. Glad I could entertain you. That is an important lesson. But granted, that is something that anyone who ever like sat with me in a table to eat something knows that. More embarrassing story. Yes, exactly. Funny crochet mistakes. Yeah, those are the ones that I can get behind. If one absolutely must. Exactly, Steve. Exactly. Yeah, in that case of you know, a worldwide crochet community potluck. Okay, fine. um, Really? There's a hot air balloon? That'll do it. All right. You guys have been inconsistent. The 67, 71, and 69. I'm going to go with 71 so I don't leave anyone behind. And I'm going to go back and count the vegetables. Seriously. This is an asparagus. There was an asparagus fair here today, not far from our town. Fascinating. Fascinating. It was just really just an excuse for people to drink beer and eat asparagus soup. All right. You feel like the veggie question was too personal. Oh, tell me how you really feel. Are you just mad because it's non-yarny? No, I'm not. I don't mind that it's not yarny. I would just like more interesting questions. There are 1,000 better questions I can think of that are not yarny and still are more interesting. You can thank you, Jess. My kind of people. Tag videos are brilliant when a channel first starts out, but the longer us creators are on YouTube, the more repetitive they become. Yeah, like be original. You know. In general, like if you're a creator, be original. Don't do what, like, don't. When I say things about like how people should be on YouTube, people get annoyed at me, so I'm not gonna say anything, but be original. You guys. All right. I mark in the chat. There's too many of these, and we gotta get through all of them. So, what's your favorite subject in school? None. I did not have a favorite subject in school. I'm lying. My favorite subject in school was drama, or drama class was my favorite class in school. The only one I went to happily. But in terms of like subjects, like, you know, math, English, chemistry, no. None of them. I did not like math. I was good at math, but I did not like it. I was also very good at English. Did not like it. I set out of history lessons for a year in 11th grade. I was pretty good at gym. So anything that's not like sitting down and writing anything, right? Like I was good at drama, I was good at gym, I was good at art. But yeah, no. You had choir? Choir in school? Wow, that's cool. We did not have choir. Microfinance. Wow. Boy knowledge. That is a good, oh my God, wine knowledge and bartending. I would go like, yeah, happily. um, Home economics. French, we did not have French in our school. Typing, we did not have that either. Biology we had. I was also pretty good at biology. But yeah, no. You hated school, yeah. All right. I'm going to mark the chat, okay? Mark. All right. Mike, how many do we have left? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, we have 10 left. All right. Okay. We actually have less because I was gonna skip one. Okay, we'll see. Um, your senior year of high school, you took band class, 3 choir classes. Really? Wow. That's cool. We didn't have any of that. No, our school didn't have French. I had to take Arabic. We only, I mean, there was no choice. I had to do English and Arabic. All right, 74. Okay. Oh man, the random comment picker, the random number picker is being very picky today. Oh. Okay, so the next one, the next two are, okay, we'll do it differently. Can we skip the rest and say we did that? No. You know why? Because this is a punishment to all the people who tagged me in tag videos. That's why we're sitting here today. For them to understand that they should not tag me in tag videos. How dare you do the one task I'm... How dare you do... the one task. Okay, yeah. How dare you do the one task you're made for. I got that, even though autocorrect corrected you. Autocorrect 0, Reggie 1. All right. I'm going to mark the chat. Don't ever tag me. Or you'll have to sit here and answer. Exactly. Because it's class, Deborah. It's class. We are in university. Capital punishment is what we believe in. Oh, but the 7 people who did tag me are here. That's what you get. That's what you get. Okay. I'm marking the chat. The next one is who's your favorite actor or actress? So, yeah. I mean, everyone knows, everyone heard, I said it 1,000 times. My favorite actor is Tom Hanks. Dictatorship, that's where we are. That is the proper response. Right, Jana? Right? It has been waiting for years to tell everybody my favorite vegetables. You guys are funny. Yeah, so my favorite is Tom Hanks, and I haven't seen a Tom Hanks movie I don't like. I love him in everything, and yeah. But I see some good answers here. Yeah. Crystal. Oh my god, all the Skarsgård men are amazing. There are 5 of them, right? The father and 4 sons. Oh my god. I mean, okay, Alexander is like heavenly, but wow, what a family, right? What a family to be a part of. Oh my god. Very good answers there, guys. Very good answers. Amazing actors coming up. Shahrukh Khan! Husna. Yes. 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 Oh my god. Oh my god. Great answers here. Great answers all around. I am very happy with you all. Not disappointed in any of you. There were some names that if I would have seen pop up, I would be very disappointed in you, but I love our crowd here. Okay. I'm going to mark the chat. Oh my god, that answer, Shahrukh Khan. Oh my god, you. Ian McKellen. Oh, Sir Ian McKellen. Please. Please. I think some of you are a little behind and you might want to refresh your screen now. Now would be a good time in between the questions. We aim to please. Yes. All right, I got 74 from Catherine. Right? Anything Skarsgård. Oh my god. The man in that family. Like, it's... Whew. The factory they're made in, that's where I... If you weren't Irish. Alright. 74. Okay, I'm going up, 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 up. Okay. Why do I keep doing that? I have my pen open and I click on it and it closes. All right, so yes, the whole family. Right. I know, Catherine. I know. That can happen. That's just internet being, you know, annoying. That's the delay. That's a regular internet delay. That's okay. All right. So I'm marking the chat for the next one. So stop commenting. Um. Okay. Next one is, who's your favorite singer? Mika is my favorite singer. If you don't know Mika, you need to. But yeah, he's my favorite singer. And just a few days ago, I posted a picture of him on Instagram because he was wearing a jacket with crochet flowers on them on his Eurovision show. So on the last Eurovision, that was last week, Mika performed during like the halftime show. He wasn't a contestant. He gave a performance. And on his performance, he was wearing a jacket that had crochet flowers on it. I was like, oh my god, it's Mika. And oh my god, Mika's wearing crochet. So, of course, I had to put it on Instagram. And oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That was perfect. It was perfect. It was like 6.5 minutes. I think his performance was perfection. Um, very, very good answers there, everyone. Very good taste in music. I'm almost as happy with your taste in music as I am with your taste in actors. Carrie Underwood. Kat, did you see her oh, what was it? Where did I see her this week? Carrie Underwood. Was it American Idol? Oh, I don't remember. She was on a show last week or this week. Man, never mind. She's good. All right. I'm marking the chat, everyone, so get your answers in now. Yeah, it was American. No, was it American Idol last week where she was on and they showed part of her concert? I don't remember. Don't remember what show it was. They showed like parts of her. Oh, she's great. 67. I don't think he was a judge on The Voice. I've never seen him on The Voice of Germany. No. No. 67. 68. All right. Sorry. 68. Wait up. Another one is coming. What's going on with my allergies? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Damn it, my chat just jumped. Wait, I gotta find it again now. All right. Thank you, everyone. Okay, I'm marking the chat for the next one. And the next one is, who's your favorite superhero? I'm so glad we could be here together to answer the questions that matter in life. Who is your favorite superhero? I feel like whatever you guys answer to that will kind of determine my opinion of you as a person. And like, this is something that if I wouldn't have known about you, I would not have felt like I have deeply known you. You know? Right? It. So, who's your favorite superhero? Good question. Very good answers. Yeah, well, Gal Gadot, of course. Of course, she's like, she's a superhero without, you know, without being Wonder Woman. She's I think Captain Underpants, right? Captain Underpants. He must be the best superhero out there. Yes, Kim. Rogue was always my favorite X-Men. Always. She's my favorite ever since I was a kid, ever since the cartoon, horrible cartoon TV show. Rogue, definitely. 100%. I'm there with you. But in terms of like today's superhero cinematic phenomenon, I would have to go with Loki, which is just the best as a superhero. Not just because it's Tom Hiddleston, which is a whole other story because, you know, he's gorgeous and all, but because Loki, like, you know me. Could I have chosen any other superhero? Like, seriously. All right. So I'm going to mark the chat again and wait for results. Horrible cartoon show. Yeah, like the old you know, X-Men, the animated series. It's just terrible. It was terrible. It was terrible. Come on. All right. Catherine saying 67. I'm gonna wait for one more mod to like corroborate that. Yes, 67. Okay. If you haven't yet, please don't forget to hit thumbs up. If you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe. Normally, there's Yarn University at this time. We don't always ask stupid questions. That's just because people made us. Don't tag me. I gotta go all the way up to the mark. Okay. Okay. So, what kind of beer are you drinking that has a screw top lid? Oh, that is Schloss. This is cheap German supermarket beer. It's the best beer on the planet. It has a screw top. Yes, today's detention, exactly. Today is detention. Everyone's get detention. You feel personally attacked. Who didn't tag you should win. All right, so the next one I'm going to skip because it's who's your favorite comedian, and I don't have one and don't like I don't think it's a valid question. Don't kill me. Like if there are any comedians in the amongst our viewers, don't kill me. I just don't think, yeah. We're gonna skip that one. It's summer school. So no favorite comedians. I'm sorry if you were waiting on that question, or if you cannot sleep tonight without knowing someone's answer to the question who their favorite comedian is, or if you wake up sweaty because that question weighs on your shoulder, and your life will never be the same if you wouldn't know, then I suggest you reach out to that person and ask them who their favorite comedian is. But I'm just gonna skip that question, okay? Right. So I am going to mark the chat, and we are going to do the next question, okay? Yeah, I suspect so too. I should have skipped veggies. You should have skipped veggies. Okay, so yeah. So the next one is, what's your favorite season? My favorite season is summer. Why is some, well, okay, to be honest, if we are 100% honest, my favorite season of the year is Eurovision season. It just sadly just ended. It's like 1 week of the year every year. But if we have to choose one of the regular seasons, then it would be summer. Because I hate it when it's cold. I love warm weather. I love the heat. And it's my birthday. So summer would be my favorite time of the year. But if we're being really honest, like I said, Eurovision season is my favorite season. Yeah. Right? The least uncomfortable. The least uncomfortable season. You live in Florida and we're pretty much summer year round. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, so you choose winter. We got quite a lot of Floridians, right? Lacey, Lisa, Love and Loops. What's your name? I probably have asked you and just don't remember. Don't get annoyed at me. Billy. We have a lot of Floridians, right? In our midst. You like them all. Yeah. I feel like we have gotten closer now that I asked you this question. Muscle season. That's a good season too. Should probably say, what's your favorite season? Would be season 1 of Game of Thrones. Okay, no, we're being silly. Okay, I'm going to mark the chat, okay? I hope you're all mentally prepared for that occasion. Here comes the mark. Your name is Elizabeth. We shall remember that. Elizabeth. Okay. You're asking me? I didn't count. All right, 63. Yes! Eurovision addicts unite. Yes. I love Eurovision. All right, 63. Oh, okay. Got that. All right, so I'm marking the chat again. And the next question is, what's your favorite movie? My favorite movie of all time is Forrest Gump. Is it a surprise? It's a Tom Hanks movie. I think not. Your favorite K-pop comebacks are summer and winter, though. K-pop comebacks. Sorry. It's like, I have no idea what you're talking about. Yes, Angela, not only you almost won. Like the UK almost won and they actually had a good song. Yeah. But I voted for Norway this year. Yes. Because they had a good song. Did you okay, you guys in the US, while everyone's answering, and some very good answers here I'm seeing on my screen, by the way. There's some very, very good movies. I love you guys' taste in movies, in books, in actors, and yeah, very good. Good crowd here at the university. Definitely our people. So, those of you who watch, what's his name? John Oliver, last week's Tonight or something like that, right? So that's what his show is called. He actually showed on his show this week. He showed the wolves of Norway, the ones that I ended up voting for. He showed them with the and he was like making fun of their song, but yeah. I found it to be very, very funny that he actually said something about that. Before that wolf, it's your grandma. Give that wolf a banana. Give that wolf. Yum, yum, yum. No. Yum, yum, yum. Oh my god. All right, I'm gonna mark the chat now. I can't stop. I can't stop. I love that song. Um, right, right. The Wolves, they were so good. Um, Mocha, you gotta watch this. He was hilarious. Yeah. You also, I think you also mentioned the Latvian song. Um, okay, you have to watch it because like I don't think the words of the Latvian song is something like. I mean, I've said worse on your university, that's for sure, but I don't like. It's not that kind of episode, and people here might get offended, and you know. But just watch. Um. All right, 61. You guys are saying. Okay. Yes, Eurovision is available on YouTube. Yes. You loved it? You saw it? You loved his reaction to the second song. Wasn't it hilarious? It was like the best opening for a song in the history of mankind. Oh man, I loved it. I laughed so hard. In general, like I love his show. It's always so good. Okay, so we're going to skip. No, actually, you know what? We're not gonna skip because, like, I would not know you better if we're not gonna do that next one. So, this one is what is your favorite smell? What is your favorite smell? That's the question. Who came up with these? Okay, what's my favorite smell? Do you like fresh baked bread? Something foodie. Definitely something that has to do with food. My favorite smell would have to be like either something baking, like cookies, or like or something cooking. Like definitely something food. Definitely something food. Oh, popcorn. Oh my god, popcorn is an amazing smell. Popcorn is a good answer. Um oh. New yarn is a good answer too, yes. But only if it's like, you know, clean new yarn that you bought somewhere that it actually smells good. Pine is a good one too. Yeah. Exactly, right, Terry? Fresh baked anything. Like fresh baked anything smells good, right? Unless it's like no. No. Fresh baked anything, yeah. Oh, barbecue. Oh, yeah, anything food, right? Like food. We are coming back to the point where I said that I like food, right? I really like food. I'm sorry. Um, beer. Yes. Yes. Wine. Like good wine when you just open it and you're like, oh, yeah. Um, yeah. generally, like food and drinks, something, yeah, of that sort. All right. I'm glad we did that because, like, I feel, you know, like we all have gotten a little closer now that we know what our favorite smells are. I'm going to mark the chat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mark. Okay. Yeah. The beach at the tide. That's very romantic of you. Ashley. That's a good smell, though. Ursula. Oh, you guys are funny. Okay. Now I'm waiting to see. 63 says Catherine. Looks like we have 63 people playing right now. Since it's been 63 years for a few, right? For a few times now. Okay, I'm gonna go with Bobby. Alright, I'm gonna go with 63. Yeah. Alright, so now there are 3 left, but the last 3 we're not gonna play for them, and I'll explain in a second. But the next one would be who's your best friend. So I mean, this would not really make sense to do here because, like, I don't know who the people you're talking about are, and it will really not change anything about any of our lives. My best Yarny friend in our Yarny community is Catherine. You all know her. You've seen her on my videos. I love spending time with her, and she has a birthday today. Happy birthday, Catherine. Cheers to Catherine. Did we not cheers to Catherine? Oh my god. Cheers, Catherine. Happy birthday. And my best friend, like my best friend since childhood, my best and closest friends who I am still close to this day. She's still my best friend. We know each other since 6th grade. And we've always been best friends. We're still best friends to this day, and I cannot wait until, you know, I'm back in Israel and I can see her again every day, like I used to. And that's Bosmat. She is my best friend since school. Yeah, spent most of our lives together. Ever since I moved here to Germany, she has been here to visit me. We, of course, have been there to visit her. And you know how, you know, our kids are like relatively close in ages, and you know how best friends always have like that, that I wish our kids will like get together one day. So we'll see. You know, maybe we'll be friends-in-law one day. Yeah. So those are my two best friends. Um, the next question is, what's your favorite decade? Which again, I think is a very, very stupid question. Um, like, what? First of all, I haven't lived through so many decades for me to have a favorite, but I mean, me personally. And even people who have, like, what? Um, so I'm going to ban that question. Like, that would be the one question. No, it's actually the second question because I already told you guys about the comedian question. But, like, I'm going to ban the question of what's your favorite decade. I think it's ridiculous. Sorry for whoever came up with this. No, not sorry for whoever came up with this. You should not come up with stupid tags. I told you, like, go crochet something. Chris. So yeah, stupid questions. We're not gonna answer stupid questions. Yeah. And the last one, exactly, right? Right. So the last one, in that list is what's your favorite YouTube channel? Duh, this one. Like, what? No. For those of you who are like, yeah, she is not that vain. First of all, I am. But seriously, like, my favorite time on YouTube is when I'm here on Yarniversity or on everything that's wrong, or just sitting here chatting, and having people actually, finding the stupid things I say to be interesting. That's my favorite time on YouTube. Favorite, like, YouTube channel to watch? Right? If like stupid games win stupid prizes, I agree. But my favorite YouTube channel to watch, yeah, I can't really answer it, not because like I really don't care about offending anyone. Like, those of you who have been here for a while know that. Right? You're sitting here doing detention voluntarily. Of course, it's this channel. um, yeah, so I don't like, there's not one that I love a lot more than others. There are a few that whenever I have time to watch YouTube, I would watch them first. But there is not one that is like the one channel to rule them all. It varies. Like, in terms of what I like to watch, it varies, like, according to my mood and whenever I have time to watch YouTube. I don't live on YouTube, regardless of what some people think. I don't spend my entire day either watching YouTube channel or doing things for YouTube or looking at YouTube or checking YouTube. I have a lot of life outside of YouTube. But when I do have time to watch YouTube videos, yeah, I have like my couple favorites that I would watch their videos first. But I don't have like the one, like I said, the one channel to rule them all that is above all others. It did not come across it yet. It was the most passive aggressive play along. How to mend lawnmowers. not that passive, more aggressive. Okay, so I promised you all that if you stayed until the end, you will find out all the winners of today's tag. So, I'm going to read the names of the winners, like one by one. And if you hear your name, you email me. My email is in the description box below to claim your prize. And as I've said, you will not know what you have won until you will receive it in the mail. It can be anything from a very large selection of things that are unclaimed prizes from the past 3 years. So you would be surprised. We would all love to see what you eventually got. So you can, like, if you have a channel, you can, you know, post an unboxing video, or if you are on our Facebook group, you can post a picture on the Facebook group when you get it, or on Instagram and tag me. Yeah. You watch Anton Petrov. Who's Anton Petrov? I'm sorry. I may have missed something. 3-year-old chocolate? No, I promise there's no 3-year-old chocolate. Okay, so here they are. There are, I think there is one, there might be two. I think there is one repeat winner who won 2 separate prizes. Well, there's one for sure that I've noticed, but there might be more. My detention, yes. I went to detention and all I got is this lousy prize. Yes. Okay, so the winners in no particular order. Well, they are in particular order because they are in the order that they have won on today's live. So, Izila, My Story, My Way. Heidi B. Cheryl Hensley. Diane Hoffland. Jess Make a Knit. Claudia from Germany. Husna Noor. Fonda Strauser. Valerie Rutt. Diane Hoffland again. You are the repeat winner. Love and Loops and More, which we now know is Elizabeth. Evelina Lundstrom, Fiona Taylor, Patricia Freeland, Nana Michelle Crochet, Steve. What did I write here? Oh my god. I can't understand my own writing. Jeannie De Santos, or Jean De Santos, and Christy L. And the last one is another repeat winner, Valerie Rutt. Okay, so sorry. So those are all the winners. Congratulations to all of you. Detention prize. Yes, so if you've heard your name, you need to email me to claim your prize. Email is in the description box below. Lacey, I'm gonna put you in detention again. Oh, I'm so glad that you guys are all so happy. Okay, so if you have won anything, like I said, my email is in the description box below. Email me to claim your prize. I was about to say something else, but it escaped me. Yes, congratulations. Don't forget to email me. Like always, you have exactly. I have an allergy to people who don't claim their prizes. Don't forget to write what country you are from when you send me your address. If you are from the US, please say you are in the US. If you're from Canada, please say Canada. I have a hard time trying to guess what country that is, so please don't forget to write what country you're from. Right? Only detention where prizes were won. So thank you all very much for being here today. You sat through 2 hours of low-key dragging and still did not win. See? Tagging me in videos does not pay. Don't tag me. Anyone who tags me will be forced to sit through another detention. All right. I'm very glad you could all join me today. If you haven't, oh yay, Jana, I'm so happy. If you haven't yet, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. If you're not yet subscribed to the channel, please subscribe down below. Next week, I'll be back here with an actual Yarniversity. If you missed the beginning of today's live, please go back. There were a few announcements that I said in the beginning. It's literally like 10 or 20 minutes into the live. It's really not a long time to watch, just you know, to understand everything that I was talking about. And yeah, so next week, same time, same place, and I'll be back with an actual, Yarniversity with like things to learn and stuff. So get your notebooks. Don't tag. Oh, that's a good one. Don't tag me sign. I will work on that for my new film location. Yes, I'm so happy you got your package. I hope you like your prize. So yeah, thank you all for being here today. I really appreciate you sitting here and dragging through this with me. And yes, I think the most important takeoff that we have to take from today is if you piss off the teacher, you get detention. Hashtag don't tag me. Yeah, thank you all very, very much for watching today. Looking forward to see you all next time. Thank you all very, very much for watching. Bye.